the older person especially, if they're not feeling strong, I'm sure that they'd be the first one to say, well, believe me, I want to feel like that too. And that's what counts, you know. So, that's what it's all about, you know. So, if all those people, just those people alone, if they spread the word, that's the whole thing, see? If they believe it, they're going to spread the word to old people, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, and that's how old people get help. And some of them, they have their parents, you know, they're getting shaky and they're getting discouraged because they don't feel good, you know. And if the children come along and say, well, no, Mom and Dad, if you take this, that Margaret says she feels strong at 99, why don't you give it a try? And I'll bet they do try it. I bet they do.
What does that mean to you, Mom?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Well, what it means to me is, I always said, you know, when you get old and all you can think about is you're going to get stuck in a nursing home, and you know what you get told when to get up, when to sit in the chair and when not to sit in the chair, when you can fall asleep and when you should or shouldn't. When you go to bed, somebody attacks you. I don't feel anything good about it, see? And it's frightening. It's very frightening for old people to think that they have to go through that, because we don't have the stamina anymore to bear down with that. It's too hard. And if this Reliv can strengthen them up, that they can live, especially if your husband and wife are still living together, just look at what it could do. They can live together and both be strong, see?
What do you want Reliv to do for you? What's your goal?
My goal? Well, I think my goal is to help old people, and that's what I think I'm doing that.
And what about for you, to benefit you? What do you want Reliv to benefit you?
Well, it is benefiting me all the time because I use it.
How about, you know, your business part of it? What do you want that to do for you?
If people understand what it means, most people say, I haven't got the money, I can't do it. And it's true, they're afraid to tackle it. See, anything over $100, they get scared. I don't know.
What do you say about that?
Well, I think maybe you can look over your money you spend for food. Reliv is a food too, you know. Maybe you can adjust things so that you can handle it. But you can't make people do it unless they want it. I could never. They say, "Oh, I could never afford that." Couldn't they? I don't know.
How do you afford it?
Huh?
How do you afford it, Mom?
I don't have as much money to spend, maybe. But at my age, I don't want to buy furniture anymore. I got all the clothes I need, and I got plenty to eat. Got a good, beautiful home to live in. For me, I just want to feel good. That's for me. And then, like we talked about, changing things. I just love that porch fixed, you know. But that's not a must. It's just a wish. If it comes, it comes. when you get this old, I remember being younger and thinking, boy, if I only had a decent car. You know, my car is always giving me trouble. If I only had, if just once I could have a brand new car. You know, you think like that. See, you're young. But when you get older, you don't think that way anymore. Mostly all you want, compassion from people, from fellow men, and you want to feel good, a place to live, and be comfortable. That's what old people want. I bet you 99% will tell you that. When you get older, you can't function like you did when you're young, so you need compassion from people. You know, that means understanding a person's situation and like that. And I think every old person would say that. They'd agree with that. And that's what we really need. Not everybody was lucky enough or looked ahead enough. I really sacrificed so I would never lose my home. I got a home now. See, when you're on Social Security, you can't pay $1,000 a month rent. You can't make a go of it. So that's all important, to own your home when you get old. So you got a place to live. And mine didn't come easy. I worked in a sweatshop to get my first house. So, call it luck or ingenuity, whatever you want to call it. I got a home.
Determination, huh?
A lot of determination and God's will. I don't remember a day that I didn't talk to God about that. So He's always been in the picture. Every day He's in the picture. He's there every day. And in the morning I always say, just imagine you love me enough to make those roses. You love me enough to make the sunshine. I look out, oh, what a beautiful morning again. You see, you got to see that. It's there. But if you don't see it and don't feel it, it's no good to you. You got to see it and feel it and know that this only God can do it. I can't make a rose, neither can anybody else. And I'm lucky that I always knew that. And I'll tell you one thing, with all the problems I had in life, sickness and everything, it was always God that held me up there. Certainly not me. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones in the world, you know. It's there for the asking. Everybody can have it if they ask God for it. God is there to help them if they ask Him. Why they don't, I don't know. Sometimes they just can't bring themselves to do it, I guess. That's how I talk down there. I give God the credit for everything. Because I really, in my heart, know that's what it is. It's not me. When I pray, I ask for wisdom, understanding, proper attitude, strength, and that's what we need. So, I think that's a secret of my being this old. I think it is.
What do you think about all the birthday wishes you got? Over 200 birthday wishes today.
I can't imagine. It just overwhelms me.
Did you ever think you'd make a difference at this age, like you are?
No, never gave that a thought. When I started with this, I never thought of anything like that. All I thought was, if I can help one person, see? I never stretched my thoughts. I used to think, well, it would be nice if we could help all old people. Of course it would. But that seemed like a big mountain that you can't climb over, see? I always thought it would be nice, but it can be done with the computer. You can't. How else can you spread the word that's so fast, you know? Oh, this, I never dreamed anything like this. I think it's good because it'll make people think that it's real, that it's true, and that it's good. And that's what it's all about. So. Well, when I get 100, I may have 200 again. Gotta live to be 100 now.
101 actually we're waiting on too.
Yeah. So.
Got one gal already planning your 101st birthday wish.
She is?
Yep.
Holy cats. Well, I have to drink a lot of Reliv and 24K.
What could be worse?
Yeah. It's no torture to do that, is it? Not at all.
No, Mom. It's a good thing. Well, what do you want to say in closing? Because I've been recording you all this time. What do you want to say in closing? I've been recording you.
What do you talk about in the closing?
Goodbye. You know, goodbyes. Say goodbyes.
Oh. Goodbye. Till a year from now. And I'll sit here and talk to you again.
What if they want to hear from you before then, Mom?
Well, stay healthy and well, and be sure to have 24K so your eyes stay wide open.
And what about the Reliv?
Yeah. Take your Reliv shake, drink 24K, and let the rest of the world go by, and always thank God for every day, for all your blessings, and He is there. He's there He wants you to come to Him and ask Him for blessings, and He's there for you. That's how I live my life, and that's what's so great about everything. So see Him at 100. Or before.